first down. Here comes this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Takes the handoff. It's Nccaa. Got the first down and more. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
I'll tell you what, you want to quiet this crowd down. You want to do something demoralizing to your opponent. Establish the run game early on offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Right back to the well. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And that quarterback knew the counter run was going to work on that play because he counted the box defensively before the snap. He saw that he had an advantage in numbers and blockers getting a hat on a hat, so he knew that was a green light. As soon as he got the snap, off they go, and it's an explosive play.
Got it behind the line. It's Anthony. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Using the quick game. On the move at the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Oklahoma 7, UCF 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
And your UCF Knights will take over 1st and 10.
Offense set on 1st down. Fast motion from the offense. Looking to move it through the air. The throw. Pulls it in. It's Hudson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Back to throw. It's Jefferson. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down. The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6.
And the quarterback knew that that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make yards.
On second down, wants to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 7, UCF 0.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to go up top on first down. He got it! And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice job there. Good timing.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was, but now 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. They're going to run it. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson. Unleashes to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. He wants it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, frame the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Unloads to the right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that pass intercepted. Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Knights! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
Oh, he's going to go for the return. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Sooner offense returns to the field. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
It's reverse. Headed to the end zone, and he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Sooner! What a perfect play call to get the score.
And you're watching the backside on all your runs, making sure that backside, they're not cheating, not flying to the football. The offense saw something, caught him in it. The defense didn't have an answer. The reverse works to perfection.
And the extra point is good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He's able to sneak his way across the 20 and steps out at the 21. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just get...
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. Motion from the offense. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Jefferson. He's got his man. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's going to pass. He'll throw it. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. On second down, he'll fire. Catch in the middle, it's Harvey. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
With the game tied.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the air, it's Jefferson. Trying to get to him. It's caught. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On target to the left. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Caught in the backfield, it's Harvey. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you got dialed up on 3rd.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Harvey. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Knights have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off play action. Gets away, and the defense is there. He got away for a second, but not for long as they knock him down for a loss.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Corner's going to give them room. Throws to the wideout. Finds his man, enough for the first.
I love the aggressive nature offensively there. It's 4th down, and you're going to try and go for it. And you have so much confidence in your quarterback to be able to make that play, come up with a good throw, keep the drive alive.
Leaves it with the running back. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Next up, 9. Second down coming up.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
White 53. White 53.
To the air, it's Jefferson. Touchdown, UCF! And that one will give them the lead. The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offense coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
The score, UCF 21, Oklahoma 14.
The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Set to kick this one off.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
That's a nice play on offense there. And how about the tight end getting out of his stance and working his way across the field, using his speed to clear the defense and make the catch.
A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, or whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
It's great for this quarterback to take shots down the field, but you just don't want it to feel like a give-up or a chuck it up and hope kind of play.
And I think understanding the situation, now I'm on defense, right? If they're going to take shots down the field, maybe I'm a little bit more aggressive with my blitz, understanding that everything's going to take a little bit more time to develop if they're going to take those deep shots.
Just came out and fired a strike on the slant.
And those are tough catches to make because you know you're going to have that defender draped all over you. So you've got to have strong hands, and you saw that receiver pluck the ball.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The Sooners are marching down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. On the move at the 30. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And, man, did he find a way to close with that 48-yard run for 6. Running the daylight from inside his 25. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Harvey. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Harvey. They get him down after he makes the catch. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Man, and we have seen it in this game, even though his team is losing. This guy, time and time again, has been answering the bell. He's been throwing dimes.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Got room on the return. Ripping through the defense. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays. The defense comes up with a massive play, creating that turnover. Outstanding job by the D. All 11 guys being on the same page, now putting their offense in a great position.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Football is about adjustments. First half, line up, pound strong, pound strong. Second half, great job. You're going to move your defense and shift to try to account for that. Boom, we'll pull some guys and run a counter backside and have some success.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the ground, it's Nccaa. Touchdown Sooners! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They get him corralled, but not before he gets
GG's, Brady.
35. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? So this is probably going to do it, Jesse. Chance for one more play to try to get it into the end zone.
And, David, this offense practices.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he goes to the ground, and that's how this game is going to end. It came down to the final quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.